Good morning, my dear student. Today, your physics class continue with the last class, and today I also try to revise this class because this portion, so many reasoning questions are here and also drawing. Am I clear? So, from the first page means a human eye and colorful world. Human eye means you must try to draw a human eye and you mention the first eye lens, second ciliary muscles, third iris, fourth pupils, fifth cornea, sixth retina. So the rest of the part you maybe mention it, but 6 parts of the human eye you must be useful for the physics term. So my question is here: one is the lens main and second is the retina. Lens means it is not the made by the glass, so the focal length will be changed. So you must be try to accommodate it for the near object as well as the far object. So this is the ability of the human eye to adjust the focal length to see the object clearly. That is the accommodation. Am I clear, yes or no? So the human eye lens means human eye lens is the very vital important part for the human eye. What is the difference between the glass lens and the human eye lens? And what is the acts of retina? Which type of image form on the retina? Am I clear? So the image form on the retina, it must be the virtual and real. It must be the real. So the retina form the image, that means the real image. But you see the object in virtual. So you must be know how it is possible. So all things controlled by our brain. So we see actually with the help of our brain. I accept the vision. Okay. Next is the defect of human eye. Accommodation, far point, near point, and next part is the defect of a human eye: myopia and hypermetropia. So you know what is myopia? Why means causes of myopia. Next is how can we recover it? Similar way, you draw the diagram for the myopic eye. First you draw the defective eye, means myopic eye. Then you draw the correction of the myopic eye with the help of the concave lens. So when you draw it, you must be mention the far point. Similar with the hypermetropic eye. Hypermetropic eye means, you know, for the old age person, he or she cannot see clearly at a distance, means 25 centimeter distance from the eye. So the vision means the near point will be the change, that means the more than 25 centimeter. So with the help of the convex lens, we can correction the eye. So what is hypermetropia and what is the causes of hypermetropia and how you will try to correction it, and drawing it the diagram, and you must be mentioning the near point for the hypermetropia. You must be draw the diagram with the help of NCERT book. Okay. Next is the prism. With the help of the prism, you can find out the deviation of ray when the ray passing through the prism. Okay, so angle of deviation delta equal to I1 plus I2 minus A. I1 plus I2 minus A, what is the I1 and I2 and A? Suppose you consider the prism. Okay, so this is the incident light, and that is the refracted light, and that is the emergent light. At the absence of the prism, the ray will pass through it, and this is the deviation due to the presence of the prism. So this is the angle of deviation. If this angle is equal to I, that angle equal to R, I, and that angle is emergent ray, and that is the prism angle. So we know it, the delta equal to I plus E minus A. This derivation not in your syllabus, but you remember it. What is the value of A? A equal to I1 plus, R1 plus R2. This is the R1 and that is the R2. Some students denoted by the letter the emergent angle equal to I2, that time I1 plus I2 minus A. So this is the angle of deviation. You only know it. So when the ray passing through the prism, the ray will deviate due to their wavelengths. More wavelength, meaning which color of light wavelength is more, the deviation is less. Which one the less wavelength, deviation is more. So you know it, the red color, the wavelength is more, so the radiation is less. Deviation is less, and the violet color, the wavelength is less, so deviation is more. Next part, when the light passes through the prism, which type of light? Compound ray of light. That means a mixture of different color, not the monochromatic light. Compound ray of light means it is a mixture of more than two colors, more than two colors. So when the compound ray of light passing through the prism, due to their different wavelength, they will create the different angle of deviation, and they will create the position of the color will be the different. So when the white light passes through the prism, after the refraction of light through the prism, it creates some 7 colors on the screen. That phenomenon is called the dispersion of light. And the different color create on the screen, that is the spectrum. The color of the spectrum for the white light, you see the 7. At the top of it will be the red, and the bottom is violet. Because the red color, the wavelength is more, so deviation is less. And violet color, the wavelength is less, so deviation is more, so position of the violet color is the bottom. Am I clear? So on the basis of the wavelengths, we use the color of light in different purpose. Red color as a dangerous purpose. Green color you use at the ambulance, so many activities you see. Why it is? Because its scattering power is maximum. So what is the scattering power? Scattering power according to the Rayleigh's relation is inversely proportional to their wavelength, fourth power of wavelength. Means less wavelength the scattering power is more. The violet color, the less wavelength, so scattering power is more. Green color, blue color is the less wavelength than the red, so scattering power is more. So scattering power. From the scattering power, we know the another question, reasoning question, why the color of the sky is blue. The color of the sky is blue because the scattering power of the violet light is more than the other's color. So, at the daytime, noon means 12, means the afternoon times also. You see the color of the sky is blue because the violet color scattering power is more. From the far distance, the violet color as a blue color. So the color of the sky will be blue. Am I clear? So this is the reasoning question. Another question is the atmospheric refraction, the twinkle of the star. That means from the far distance, you know it, due to the atmospheric refraction, we see the star is twinkling. Okay? Am I clear? So many reasoning questions are there. Why the color of the sky is blue? Means due to the dust particle, they will be scattered from it, and due to the scattering of the light, the wavelength is very less for the violet color, so the scattering power is maximum according to the Rayleigh's relation. So from the far distance, the violet color is the blue color. Okay, so many reasoning questions in your books. So this chapter means this part. First part is the human eye, defect of the human eye and drawing, and last part is the total reasoning question. So you must be try to complete it. Otherwise, if any problem, you will come through e-portal. Thank you, my dear student. Today up to this portion. Okay.